Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Hadeel Barakat. I'm from FKBUC. I'm here today to present my paper, The Role of E-HRM in Managing the Deterioration of the Hotel Sector During COVID-19 Pandemic, a review. Introduction. The COVID-19 pandemic has forced the travel and hospitality industry to evolve and adjust to previously unthinkable change in competitive environment. For hospitality and tourist business to remain competitive both during and after the pandemic, successful service innovation is definitely essential regarding authors here. However, the unanticipated nature of the crisis has forced hotels to adapt without prior knowledge. To promote social separation, hotels have gradually introduced new technology systems for providing safe and hygienic service. The role of the study is to generate the best methodology for HRM in managing the deterioration of hotels during this pandemic. Additionally, the lack of research, the COVID pandemic, has long-term implications for hotel industry. The industry updating, development, and transformation. The critical role of E-HRM in overcoming external threats during the COVID pandemic. Purpose of the study. The study broadens our understanding of E-HRM in the context of a worldwide pandemic. The study discovered that e-pandemic changed how hotels typically operate and promoted the use of e-working. However, the research suggests the strong HR can help employees advance their abilities as well as engaged employee in crisis management strategies. This study aimed to determine the role of E-HRM in combating the COVID-19 pandemic. Methodology. The review approach conducts an analysis of literature used, the main instrument to engage the current study. This study provides a review to demonstrate the critical role of E-HRM during an unprecedented crisis such as COVID-19. Result and discussion. Table 1 contains 2020 articles dated equally in 2020 and 2021. The role of management during the COVID-19 pandemic crisis, according to author here, the innovation are practical and expected to boost confidence in hotels' ability to maintain a safe environment. Below 2021, resolved crisis-related issue by identifying ways to reduce damage and total cost while increasing revenues. Moreover, made significant contribution to developing and improving theoretical and methodological frameworks for crisis management and hotel performance. Advance our understanding of HRM for sustaining the tourism workforce and enhancing organizational resilience during pandemic. Regarding the impact of COVID-19, authors here, the lack of research on the COVID pandemic has long-term implications for the hotel sector. Necessary the industry updating, development, and transformation. Additionally, may recommended that could assist hoteliers in developing human resource strategies that would sustain the business during COVID-19 period. Conclusion. The COVID pandemic has brought about significant change in the hotel industry, forcing hotels to adapt to the new circumstances This research noted contribute by improving the pandemic crisis management model in the framework of the hotel industry by analyzing technical response of hotels. It's also serves as starting point for future adapts and research in the field. Future crises should be utilized to validated future and test the suggest pandemic crisis management methodology. Therefore, future studies should explore how stakeholder dynamic and governance and interest to plan and manage hotel pandemic. At the level of this review, the Human Resource Department must assume crisis management responsibilities to assist employees and their organization and mitigate the impact of COVID-19. The review has provided new perspectives and predicted by closing exciting gap that made relation based on participation of tourism and hotel service during the COVID-19 pandemic. The study advances and broadens our understanding of E-HRM, the contents of worldwide pandemic. Thank you for listening to me.